Series of videos we were having a quick peek at the ICC rules 600 applicable to uniform customs and practices documentary credits. Road, rail and inland waterway. The document can be however named. It should indicate the name of the carrier. It should be signed by the carrier or a named agent on behalf of the carrier. Just like a transport document, that road, rail, inland waterway transport document should also be issued or signed on behalf of the carrier. It should indicate receipt of goods by the carrier or the agent by way of sign or stamp or notation. The rail document may not identify the carrier, but the railway company stamp is adequate. The rail document may not identify the carrier, but the railway company stamp or seal is adequate. The transport document should indicate, as per the DC, the place of shipment and place of destination. Date of issuance is taken as a dispatch date. Banks will accept a road transport document if it appears to be the original for the consignor or shipper. Rail transport document need not identify the carrier, but a railway company stamp or seal is enough. For road transport, if it is original for the consignor or shipper, it will be accepted. For rail transport, even if it is marked duplicate or a carbon copy, it will be accepted. For inland waterway, whether marked original or not, it will be accepted. Inland waterway, whether marked original or not, it will be accepted. For road transport, if it appears to be the consignor copy or shipper copy, it will be accepted. And a rail document, if it is marked original or duplicate or carbon, it will be accepted. As presented, it will be taken as a full set unless it specifically mentions the number of originals that has been issued. Transshipment is unloading and reloading from one means to another, and if it is covered in a single transport document, it is acceptable. Road, rail or inland waterway transport document should be signed by the carrier or agent on behalf of the carrier, indicating goods have been received for shipment by the carrier or agent by way of sign or stamp, and indicate the place of shipment and the place of destination. Courier or postal receipt. A courier receipt can be however named. It should evidence the receipt of goods. It must appear to indicate the name of the courier. Courier receipt can be however named. It should evidence the receipt of goods and indicate the name of the courier. It should be signed or stamped by the named courier service. Courier receipt has to be signed or stamped by the named courier service. It should indicate the from and to place as per the documentary credit. It should indicate the date of pickup or receipt. What is pickup? What is receipt? When the courier company comes to bank and picks up the document, it is a pickup. When the bank goes to the courier company and deposits the packet, it is called receipt. Courier charges to an account of a party other than consignee is considered as prepaid. Courier charges to the account of a party other than consignee is considered to be prepaid. Consignee is the party to whom the courier packet is being sent. Consignor is the party who sends the courier. Certificate of posting and post receipt. These are the instruments the postal department or the postal company issues when a document is sent by post. It can be however named. It should evidence receipt of goods for transport, and it should appear to be stamped or signed or dated. The post receipt should appear to be stamped, signed, dated. The post receipt should appear to be signed, stamped, dated at a place where the goods are to be shipped. The post receipt should appear to be signed, stamped, dated at a place where the goods are to be shipped. The courier receipt should evidence the receipt of goods for transport, indicating the courier name, signed or stamped by the courier service from the place where the documentary credit states, indicating the date of pickup or the date of receipt. Other matters related to transport document. Transport document must not indicate goods are loaded on deck, but it may say may be loaded. The transport document must not indicate goods are loaded on deck, but it may say may be loaded on deck. The risk is that when the goods are loaded on the deck of a ship, the jettisoning or washing on board risks might be there, which may not be covered by the insurance company. Transport documents stating shipper's load and count or said to contain is acceptable, which means the count or the weight is measured by the shipper and not by the shipping company. Reference by stamp or otherwise to cost additional to freight is acceptable. Reference to cost additional to freight is acceptable unless the letter of credit specifically excludes. Bank will accept only clean transport document. There is no need to mention the word clean. No defective condition of the goods or the packing should be evidenced. The requirement for a clean transport document is that no defective condition of the goods or the packing should be evidenced in the transport document. Transport document must not indicate goods are loaded on check. Let us take a short break. We will come back shortly.